back to Bambi Builds for episode 48. Last time we did some beautiful terraforming on the other side of this mountain, and now this side of the mountain is feeling a little messy, so that's what we're going to start off on today. Now I have some ideas. We have 2 mesa biomes and I want to connect them. So we're going to need a whole bunch of terracotta. We can scrape lots of plain terracotta off the sides of these hills, and that also exposes the beautiful colours underneath. Then for the coloured terracotta, we can trade with our villagers. I think that is plenty to get us started, so let's get terraforming. Okay, so it's definitely feeling a lot better than before. I've been working on this for a few weeks now. There's been a lot of trading for the coloured terracotta and a lot of manually crafting the plain terracotta, and I am running out of steam, so I kind of want to cheat and do the rest. Oh dear, oh dear. Why don't I have a weapon on me? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I kind of want to cheat the rest and just place moss everywhere. I feel like that would be a lot easier to gather. Well, actually I ran out of moss. It would be a lot easier to gather if we had a moss farm. So that's what we're going to do now. This is a project that is long overdue, and I know exactly where it's going to go. I feel like moss belongs in the jungle where it's nice and green. Oh, and we've been terraforming for so long that the mud farm is complete. All this dripstone has grown, and I've placed it all over here. So it's very quick to make clay and smelt that for terracotta. Now the moss farm is going to go here. Not sure exactly how big it will be, but I am following a tutorial. I think I have all the materials ready to go, so let's get started. Alrighty, we are ready to test this thing out. The tutorial was really good to start off with, and then it was a little bit lazy for this item sorting section, but I think I figured it out. Let's see. We turn it on there, which turns on our stone generator here, which is pushing this way, and then let's see. Oh, yep, here. Something triggers something. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on, but it seems to be working. The items all go down there. They come up this bubble vader. This chest helps align everything against the wall so that it can get sucked up by the hopper. So that refuels the farm with bone meal, and then some items will pass through and then they go down this hopper chain and into the sorting system. The creator of this farm did say that it's a little bit slow, but it's designed so that it won't break if you leave the area. So that kind of sounds like my style. I'm not too worried about speed. I like a farm I can turn on and then hang out around the corner doing other stuff. So it's been about 5 minutes and we have so much moss. So good. We have moss carpets. This one's still filling up. So is this one a little bit slower. And then this stuff is what's coming through to be composted. I'm not sure why some of the moss blocks are coming through, but I'm not too worried about it. So I think we will put the composter here so that any seeds that come through will be composted. So we don't really need wheat seeds. So now that that is all working, we can cover it up and decorate. So inside is where we collect all of our goodies. We've got moss, carpet, azaleas, and the seeds get turned into bone meal. This is our on and off switch. So it's running at the moment. We've got a lot of moss coming through. And then we still have access to the farm around the back here. We can even come up here and watch it working, which is pretty cool. Around here we still have a bit of space. I'm thinking maybe we squeeze in a little villager's house here. We can have a wheat farmer. And this building is absolutely huge. I did follow the tutorial for the most part for the decorating, and I feel like I learnt a couple of new things. I did put a hay bale under the campfire in one of the chimneys. You can see what a difference that makes. The copper bulbs go really nicely with the bricks. And I almost used jungle leaves, but I'm so glad I went with the azalea leaves because they match moss a lot better. I am super happy with this build. It is something I've been putting off for quite a while, and I think now we grab some moss and get back to terraforming. Alrighty, that is it for our building today. We have, excuse me. We have a sweet little house in here, just filling the empty gap. We've got a villager here. He's a fisherman, but maybe he'll decide to be a farmer. Moss roof. And that has filled in this little space nicely. Then we have our moss farm. The moss farm looks so cute from a distance. I love it. And now for our new backyard. Got a nice sandstone pathway and beautiful mesa. Still got our tree chopping area over here. And a bit of a lush cave happening. And I actually needed some small drip leaves for this area, so I'll add them now. Cool. This is not really what I envisioned, but I love it. That is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to meet you back here next time.